Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle D. I'm a reader with a certificate and I'm also working with secret sciences, let's say like the numerology, the astrology and the human design. And today I welcome you to the pick a card or pick a pile reading. And we have here 3 piles. You don't see the piles, you just see the decks. But I'm gonna create the piles then for you. But first, you can just choose between these 3 decks. So this is deck number 1, deck number 2, or deck number 3. That can be a love reading. You can also ask for other important people in your life. Yeah, so just, you do you, and you are making yours out of that. But I believe that for the most part, for most of you, it will be a love reading. Okay, so I would say we just start the pick a pile reading. So first you just choose the deck, how I said, and we start now with the first deck. Who is this person? Love. All right, this is very, very good. So I would say that this person is carrying a lot of love in his or her heart. So you can also ask about, doesn't matter if you ask about a man or a woman. The card was in the reverse. So it can be that maybe this person is suppressing his or her love, but the card is very positive, okay? So, I mean, I believe that this person has a good character, but we're gonna see more here. Why you guys found each other. So what is the energy between you guys in this connection? Karma. Okay, so this is a karmic partner. It can be a karmic partner. And the numerology, this 36 here, you see it better now, is a vibration. So I'm talking about the Pythagoras numerology. So I don't know how you say that in English, Pythagoras, right? So Pythagoras, the guy at school in the past, yeah, it was a secret scientist. Yeah, so in the past everything was secret about numerology and all these sciences. But the 36 has a burden to carry, and it is about a burden. Okay, so maybe you have to release a burden together, and it's still something karmic. Yeah. Okay, but I don't want to say that that a karmic partner is something bad or something. Maybe you guys can even overcome that, but it's first a problem. Let's say it like that, yeah. So it could be that first old wounds and stuff like that have to heal, and it's something from the past or from past lives. You can also book a private reading with me and also a past life reading, right? So maybe if that resonates with you, it could be a good, a good chance to actually see what there is maybe to heal still and how to do it. So I'm also very practical in my readings, and I'm actually a problem solver, let's say it like that. You can book just pure card readings, but you can combine that also with your data, so we can also look very correctly into the human design and the numerology and the astrology. So I'm choosing the tools that I find appropriate and I find that are at best for you or can help you. But of course you can also make a choice for yourself. Sometimes people are also asking like, can I have a basic reading for human design? And I would do that too. But I must say I'm best at combining. At least this is what also my clients and also clients, longer lasting clients, are saying. But you can also have more videos and more stuff on my channel. And my channel is in 3 different languages, in German, Polish, and in English. So just pick the English ones, let's say, okay? Good, and here we go further. What does this person feel about you? And I have now really I wanna do it like this and like that. So it's a little bit like like a life shuffle, okay? So I don't want to shuffle life here for hours. That's why I'm, you know, I make a combination of these. And his or her feelings towards you. The devil is not really cool, but it's a karmic shit, huh, going on here. This is very interesting because on one hand, this person is quite innocent. But this innocence is in the reverse. And it could be maybe that this person has actually a good heart. But we have here the devil, right? And the devil is actually something like, and what's coming into my mind is like, he or she wants to prison you in a way that you don't go somewhere else, yeah? Or you don't meet somebody else, or you depend on them. Maybe it can be also something with the money, okay? That they buy you stuff a lot, that you don't go, or anything like that. But the intentions are not that, well, the feelings are a little bit, and it's temptation, okay? It is temptation. The High Priestess, they have a secret. They are not telling you everything, yeah? They have not the best intentions, and they are not telling you everything. And it's lust and it's sexuality. Okay, but what are really their intentions consciously? Yeah. Well, this is actually, you know, if you want to have a kind of sexual relationship here, or an affair or something like that, just be careful. Be very careful with that, right? What I just see is like that they want to hold you, okay? They don't want that you leave here or something. But they also don't want anything for the future. It's just very much a playful energy. But, you know, the playful energy is really very, very... I don't mean playful that everything is nice or something. No, it's really, you have to be cautious here. They don't want to have anything serious with you. Maybe it is about money here. I don't know. There are secrets. It's about sexuality. And they are blocking... they are blocking the way, let's say. They are blocking the door, or they're closing the door to something higher, to something more than only sexuality and only the profound stuff and only that what is really the first chakra. We need all the dirt with the first chakra. We need the money, of course, but if it's just on this... if that's the only thing, because they are blocking the pathway to something higher, you know what I mean? It's dangerous. It's dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I don't know which person you are, you know, when you are, for example, a water sign, or you just have a lot of water in your chart, whatnot, and you are quite sensitive or something like that. Then I can't recommend that here, you know what I mean? But if you are a little bit like, oh, okay, I just want to play too or whatnot, then, you know, but maybe, you know, you have enough emotions already invested to ask here. And this is not a good sign. Yeah? Okay, so what will be when you go this way in one form or the other? If you just, you know, keep on dating here or keep on be friends, yeah, whatever you want here, what can be the chances? I mean, yeah. A look in the future is really always something that makes the whole reading round, even though I don't see here nothing positive. You see what's going on? See it? No? Okay, I see sexuality, I see power struggles, okay? Power struggles. So the devil is also a lot of like, not only lusting, not only controlling, it's also about power. They want power. They want control. They don't want something higher, nothing deeper with you. But they are in love with you, and this is very crazy. I mean, behind all this stuff is actually a very, very warm heart. Okay? And this is very weird to see, yeah? But, you know, we people are complex. We are not, you know... And they have feelings here. This is very interesting. Oh no, what's coming into... Oh, now my intuition is kicking in, right? Okay. That's always, yeah, it works like that with my readings. I talk, and then my intuition is making boom, boom, boom. And this guy has a family and some kids, maybe. And you are just the affair. And this is not what my mind is coming up with. It's my intuition now, really. It's about sexuality and power, okay? Sorry that this is the result here. But, you know, I'm honest with my readings. I don't like to lie around and, you know, make up some crazy twin flame energies in here. It's just what it is. Yeah. When I see a real, you know, twin flame connection or a higher level soulmate connection or something, then I really need some more cards on the spread to really talk about stuff like that. There must be the Hermit there for me. There must be the 10 of the Great Arcanas, what's that? The Wheel of Fortune must be there. You know, there must be just several cards that are talking about that. Minimum 3 cards. I don't do that when I just see, you know, the two, Two of Pentacles now, or just something like Two of Pentacles for some readers is already twin flame or so. But of course, everybody's reading very differently. And this is no coincidence that you found me right now, okay? So this is just the message that we find. And the algorithm there on YouTube are very much like programmed on the subconscious mind. So it doesn't matter, you know, when you find a reader and they read it just differently than me, then it's also fine. This is not the point. But it's you know, it's now the karma that you found me. It's like that, okay? So I'm sorry that this is like that. Do you have a chance to meet somebody else? Yes, you have. But it will be maybe somebody who needs some healing first because the heart is closed. But in a longer term, it could be something good, but you know, it's nothing. That's just when you want to have something stable, of course, then you have to put there some time. Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and also thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing if you liked it. And I do also a lot of arts and also music on my channel, so just come across and you can just, you know, yeah, listen to some videos or so. And here in the end of that video, there is also something that I did musically. So I'm a singer, and, you know, sometimes I'm just in the mood to sit by the piano and play something. So you can just, you know, yeah, move the video a little bit or something, or just stay tuned till the end. Bye, this was Michelle, and now we just go to the next reading. And here we have this pile you chose, okay? You chose this pile. And now we just look here, the character of your person. Letter. Yeah, maybe somebody who is very communicative, maybe somebody who is talking, is singing, okay? Or it can be even a sign that this person is thinking about sending you a letter. And now, how I did that, what was it? Was it now in the reverse, or was it upright? But you know what? If this one detail is in the reverse or not, we're gonna see at least, we're still gonna see the whole energies and not only the little, right? Okay. And what is the energy between you guys here? Oh, you're in love. This is romantic. This is very cute. Okay. Yeah, it could be even a sign already that that they are thinking about to call you in a way, or just to text you or something, and this is very sweet. Okay. But let's just see what they feel for you. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Look, they just think about to contact you. They're in love, and this is the Chariot. Maybe they're already booking some travel to come to you if you are far away from each other. Maybe this thing is, you know, getting a little bit faster than you think. But, you know, they are solving maybe also some problems, and they're very good in solving them. They maybe wanna, and this is also nice and not nice, you know, on both ends, because I just feel that they are different than you, okay? You maybe have different expectations. Maybe he wants black and you want white. Maybe he wants red and you want sweet, and they want bitter and you want summer and they winter, something like that. And whatever it is in your personal situation, you have to figure that out together, but he is actually thinking about how to solve the problem, okay? That could be also differences like they are far away or anything like that. Could also be the case, but when you're not far away from each other, then they are solving problems. So if you have differences in one form or the other, then they are thinking about that, definitely, because there is love between you guys. You have really a super duper love connection. And when I just see stuff like that, I really love to check out the human design, because there we see really how the people are standing to each other and what the energies are, you know. And then, you know, in this chart we can also see if the feelings are on both ends and not only one-sided. And that's why I make these very interesting complete analysis, because we can just we see the cards are changing when we are changing, okay? You can also ask like, hey, what about when I do this way, or what about when I go that way? And then the cards will change. They will just not change if something is just in your plan and you have to go through, then the cards will be always staying the same. Or maybe, you know, in different combinations of the pictures there on the cards or just on the cards, but still the interpretation is then just the same if something is really in your plan. But we can just really see with the cards if something is the plan that you have to go through, because the cards or the meaning of the cards are not changing even though you ask again. So this is what I know as a reader. And but when the cards are changing, when you change your movement, okay, your decisions to make certain steps, and you do different steps, then the cards are very often are changing. That's why, you know, we are the creators, at least, yeah. And you can also book sessions with me like on the telephone, and you can just make your list. What about when I divorce here? What about when I build a house here? What about when I do this, that, or this? And then we can just you know, shuffle and shuffle again and just see the results. Okay? Yeah. For that, actually, you can always write me an email. So underneath here in the info box, there is my email address, and you can just ask for information, okay? And you receive the information, and then you can book or not. So it's just for the information. Okay, so if you have no differences like that, it could be that they just are just solving their own problems to be free to feel the love and to contact you. Oh my goodness. This is not only romantic, it's also super sexy. And I think in the bedroom, you don't see any light for days. Ooh, okay. But it could be also the case that they're really moving towards you energetically, or in their dreams, or astral travel or whatnot, or in their fantasy, in their dirty mind. And this is super interesting. What do they feel also? Yeah. So the thing is, and these could be, you know, the differences between you guys, because they also like to be alone, or they like to be the leader, and you maybe too. What you gonna do? There cannot be two leaders, at least, or something. But at least they also like to be alone, to do things alone. And here in the human design, we can also see if this is a split definition, for example, or a single definition. A single definition is standing alone mostly, okay? And these are just things that are absolutely interesting to see, yeah? So they maybe don't have these romantic feelings. That's more lust here. But the feelings are developing in them. So I don't know if you guys know each other already for a longer time, or it was just a fling once, or whatever it was actually between you guys. I just see that it just takes some time that they develop really feelings, okay? What do they really plan towards you? What do they want from you, okay? Concrete. They want to fall in love. Maybe they want to have your romantic feelings, your nurturing on them, you know? This is the problem. They actually enjoy it to be in your aura, let's call it like that, or just in your energy, because you are nurturing, you are romantic and so. But they are not that type, actually, yeah? And here, women must really take care not to get used from a guy, yeah? But they want love. Okay, if you go for it, let's say if you make the first move, you maybe write again a WhatsApp letter or something, or Facebook or anything. What will be the outcome? I mean, this is not so bad. These are just different energies. They, on one hand, they are very much like into their independence, and on the other hand, they also want to have the love and all that stuff. And they are thinking about how to figure that shit out, how to make a balance, you know, to... Sometimes we are complicated. Yeah, we are not that easy always, we human beings. And these are the issues. So if you would just, I don't know, talk to them, or let's talk to you, maybe there will come a communication in one form or the other, right? So if you, you know, if you make a step towards this connection or just to this person, what will be? Oh God, the star. So the star is for me an indication for a soul, deeper soul relationship in one form or the other, or yeah, and it can lead into a wonderful future. It has the chance. Okay, the next. Oh, wow, God. So okay, guys, oh, this is... Somebody is fighting this soul connection, and we got here really the star, and we got also the wheel of fortune. And for me, these could be really now in group number 2, high soul level partner here for sure. If not twin flames, yeah. Very, very cute. But you guys are still fighting that. I need more cards on that, because this is just cute. Yeah, and somebody doesn't want to see it. And they're very, very weird. And this is weird. This is weird. Because on one hand, there is this love, okay? You got really this is here love. And this is letter. And then, you know, here's a little bit cold. Or if you ask for a guy or something, or just a little bit like independent or something. It could be also the case that he feels, or they feel, let's say they, so I don't know if you'd ask for a man or a woman, that you are very independent. Yeah, could be also the case. Okay, if you really start the contact here. Somebody is watching you from afar in one form or the other, or you got very analyzed by this person. You know, they're a little bit like, oh, what should I do with them? Or maybe you have very high expectations, high standards, could be also. And you guys are, you know, checking out the standards here. It could be also feelings like, do you really mean me? Do you really like me? Or is this maybe that what your expectations are and I meet? Stuff like that. But you guys are soulmates for sure. It's not easy, okay? This is not easy. Okay, guys, so this was the reading of for pile number 2. Thank you a lot for watching. Also for sharing, liking, and for subscribing on my channel. And my channel is like that. So there are videos in English, in German, and in Polish language. And you please pick just the language that you understand for yourself, right? And there are also some nice examples of complete analysis with human design, numerology, and astrology, and the cards, okay? So this is like my style doing that. And a lot of clients are loving my work doing it like that. But you can also have a pure card reading, okay? So there are several information. You can have the information on readings via email. You can always write me an email, and you receive just the information mail. And this is not a purchase at all. It's just the information. But you're going to decide what you do out of that. If I hear from you again, great. If not, then it's just up to you, okay? And my channel is also with arts, and I'm a singer too. And in the end also of this video, so of the public videos for everybody, there is mostly a tune in the end that I sang maybe once on piano or something like that. So you can just stay tuned here. Okay, so bye-bye for now, and you can move the video back or just forth, or just watch the other pile how you want it. And now we are moving to the third pile. So who is this person? I'm choosing here. Oh, this is a present for you, this person. Maybe somebody who gives you something. Yeah, it's in the reverse. Maybe when they're in the reverse, it's also coming to me that these it's an indicator maybe for a lot of you that you have no contact here, okay? Or they just want to give you a present but maybe don't know how. Or you don't have contact and that's why they don't know how. Or it's just an idea, okay? First. Cool. We just keep on going. So what are the energies between you guys here? Oh, let's take this one. Helplessness. Yeah. For the ladies with the high expectations here, they may be helpless because you wanna, you want that they meet your standards here, right? Or they think that you have such high standards. It could be also the case that you guys are in different scenarios, just in different relationships already and something, and you guys are in love and now helpless. Yeah, there is some energy of helplessly here in the air. And now let's check, what do they feel for you? Oh, they're in love. But they feel smaller than you, okay? This is the thing. So they're in love, but this love is so innocent, yeah? And this is a page. My interpretations on pages is not always innocence, not always something small. It's just different, depends on the whole cards. My intuition is telling me that they feel helpless, that you are maybe bigger than them on one form or the other, or you expect more from them that they can give you. And that could be time, that could be emotions, that could be something material. So or whatever it might be in your situation, okay? So, and I'm quite intuitive with my cards, so I got the feeling I want to pick this one. Yeah, and it's a burden for them, but they want to level up to the King of Cups, so they want to level up for you from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. What do they plan? One more for the feelings. Yeah, and this is actually blocking them. Yeah, this is blocking them. But there are feelings, and it's maybe up to you what you're gonna do with that. Okay, if you accept their offer or not, it's up to you. What do they plan with you? To cut that off? Or maybe you broke up in the past, could be also. They are thinking first what to do with that, yeah, with the whole situation. What you are doing here is you are giving them the chance to level up here for themselves. They think it's for you. And then they are developing themselves, or just, becoming, from the energy of the page, they are becoming the king. But it's actually only for them more, It's like they are in love, yeah. Okay, if they are really serious with that, what will be after this step? The World. Yeah. It's more for themselves, Sometimes, guys, we are in love with somebody and we think, oh, this is so soulmate, this, that, whatnot. But actually, it's a challenge for us to grow, right? And then we grown up and then we don't want the person anymore. It could be something like that. But of course, this is a general reading, my dear. So thank you a lot for watching, sharing, liking, and for subscribing to my channel. My channel is in 3 different languages, English, Polish, and in German. So just, pick, please, for yourself the language that you want to see. Okay, and if you would like to have a private reading, my information are in the info box. So for my email, you can always write me an email, and I received that, yeah, I give you an email back with just information. So it's not a purchase at all or something, it's just for information first, and you only decide what you're gonna do with that, if I hear back from you or not. All right, and my channel is also quite, you know, creative. I love to sing. I'm a singer also, and I draw tarot cards and pictures and whatnot, so you can just take a look. And also in this video is a musical tune now in the end, so maybe sometimes on piano or something I just produced from home. So if you would love to listen to my music, just stay tuned. And now I wish you a lot of luck here in love and in life, and thank you so much for watching, and maybe reach you soon. Your Michelle. Bye.
I wish that I could fly into the sky so very high, just like a dragonfly. I'd fly over the trees, over the seas, in all degrees, to anywhere I please. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, let's go and see the stars, the Milky Way, or even Mars, where it could just be us. Let's fade into the sun, let your spirit fly, where we are one, just for a little fun. Oh, I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away. 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 I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah.